Hello everyone, I am Stephanie Park and I currently teach at Ladera Vista Junior High School. In this video, I'm going to address the tools that can be utilized through Nearpod and Google Slides in order to provide instruction and intervention for the students. During distance learning, I personally relied on Nearpod to deliver intervention and instructions for my students. Most of my students who struggle with distance learning enjoyed my live Nearpod lessons because there were peer-to-peer interaction and student-to-teacher interaction. First, you can design Nearpod lessons using Google Slides. You can integrate Google Slide features to scaffold and organize the lessons to deliver the content in an orderly manner. I usually started off my instruction with an engaging activity and then transition to the heart of the lesson. Secondly, you can utilize Nearpod add-ons to deliver the content. You can take students on a field trip through a virtual tour, you can integrate interactive activities, and promote collaboration. Nearpod also has special features such as live sessions and student-paced lesson that is useful for distance learning. Lastly, Nearpod is a great tool to utilize during a Zoom session. You could deliver live lessons to students who have access to an iPad and an internet. While students are interacting with the lessons, such as a drawing activity, you can monitor the student's submission through Nearpod. You can also share a student's response, and all the students who are part of the Nearpod session can see a peer's or a teacher's submission. You can also hold discussions regarding a student's work. You can also deliver the instructions through a student-paced setting, and students will be able to work at the lesson at their own pace. Most importantly, Nearpod creates reports for each session, and you're able to access students' progress by clicking on the session, and you'll be able to see the students' engagement level, and you can also monitor individual progress by clicking on downloads and clicking on student view. And if you plan on collaborating with other teachers, you can also share the session report with another teacher by typing in their email. This is an example of a lesson created using Google Slides. It is designed as a self-paced lesson for 7th graders. To begin with the lesson, students take a tour to the Great Pyramid to identify shapes. Then there are instructions for the students to follow after they complete the activity. Then the instruction transitions to an explanation piece. After students watch a video explanation of the lesson, there are interactive activities that follow to assess students' understanding. Nearpod is a great tool to utilize during distance learning. You can scaffold and integrate different types of activities to engage all types of learners. Most importantly, you can consolidate different types of resources in one platform to execute a lesson that is engaging and informative.